Hi, I just thought I'd show you a little bit of leash work. This is day one. Remember, she's 6 weeks old. So what I'm doing is this goes on a lot and she gets used to it. So it's all about conditioning to both collar and lead. She's chewing at this a little bit and I'm ignoring it. Why? Because I don't want it to be of interest to her. If I make a big deal about this right now, she's going to chase this lead over and over and over again. As you can see, she stopped again. The trick is keep it out of her face as much as possible, but if she grabs it, it goes loose. We stop, nothing happens. Puppies like things happening. So I give her nothing. She gets nothing. The lead becomes nothing. And she lets it go. Now, the next thing that's really important, I've mentioned before, I very rarely correct puppies this young. Right? There's no need to. I redirect. There are certain things I correct, but very little. Now I'm going to teach her automatically about getting used to the collar and leash. In amongst that, I'm going to teach her not to pull. So her leash training starts today. She gets a leash on. That means she never gets to pull on that leash. She never goes in the direction she wants to pull. Mia, Mia, yes. So when we're going, this is all fun and games. Yes, I turn. If you look in the leash, stop pulling, basic leash techniques, you'll see perpetual motion. This is a base form of it. She never gets to pull. All right? I make sure she's protected. I never crank on this neck, but she never gets to pull. I'm always moving. This is also teaching focus. Without me ever saying anything, without me ever doing anything to this dog, I'm paying her no attention. She's not getting rewarded. She's not being told, good girl, this, that, or the other. I'm not trying to get her in any type of perfect position. She is simply getting used to this collar and lead, and she's getting used to walking with me. And what she isn't doing is ever getting to the point of pulling. Because the moment she gets in front, I change. Mia, Mia, yes. And so the moment she gets in, I change. Here I am, this way. Yes. And I ignore this now. This goes loose. There we go. I'm more interesting. So I'm also teaching her to lead the leash alone. So many people have trouble with the leash, with the dog getting on the leash, and that's because the dog grabs it and they pull on it and they begin a tug of war. All right? I'm ignoring all this behavior. If she jumps, right now I'll ignore it. I won't correct it, I'll ignore it. If she bites, good, good girl. Biting gets her a correction every single time. She never gets to put teeth on skin. Never. So this is terrific because now you're seeing the correction she'll get for that. Never, never, never allow teeth on skin. She gets corrected for that. She'll get corrected for trying to push her way out of a crate. They're basically the only corrections she's going to get for a few weeks. Everything else is about redirection and just ignoring. She jumps on me, I ignore it. She gets nothing from me. What she'll learn really quickly, stop and we'll go do something. All right? So, she's going to pounce. She's highly active, working dog from working parents. This is perpetual motion for a puppy. All right? You'll see, I'll stop. That goes loose. Yes. Good. And there she goes. She's let go of the lead again. So, this is basic lead work. And it doesn't start in a month. It doesn't start in 3 months. I'm not trying to take her for a walk outside. She's too young. She's too young to go for a walk around the block, but she isn't too young just to do a couple of little walks up and down here 10 times a day or out to potty. Never ever get to pull on this. All right? Really important. Hope it helps. We'll see you in the next one.